Hello again, Void. It's me, Mariam. Oh god. Oh, I just did that. I'm really good at peopling today. This has been a skill of mine. Today, on Unpopular, Popular Opinions, let's talk about One Direction. That's two. But one. So I work in a store, and I work for a very cool store, which means that we get to pick our own music and not be subjected to retail hell. So there's this group of people, 3 people, nameless people, who absolutely go crazy for One Direction. And if they all work together, they all play One Direction albums. Did you know that? Their entire albums full of One Direction songs. This is just completely mind-boggling to me. I thought that every single time they just made a new song, they just like put it out into the world and then, I don't know, people would sing them. I didn't think that one through very well. So there kind of ended up being this thing that happened where there was Team 1D and Team Holy Shit, Turn Off the One Direction for the Love of God. Being someone who never listened to One Direction, I was always on Team Turn It Off, oh my god. Until one fateful day. Zayn Malik's birthday. My boss was always on Team 1D and gave me full permission to look up pictures of Zayn. And me, just thinking it was a band full of white boys, spelled Zayn Z-A-N-E. But I was delightfully wrong. See, I'm half Moroccan, half American. There aren't very many of us. The visibility of half anything remotely Arab, half anything remotely white in American culture is basically non-existent. Yes, there's Miss Marvel, but I haven't read Miss Marvel yet, so it like doesn't count, right? So when I found a picture of a beautiful, beautiful human being with Arabic tattooed on his clavicle, I was impressed. See, the thing is I pass for white, so you look at me on the street and it's like, it's just another white lady. But because I grew up in such a small town, that otherness was very much a part of the way that I was raised. And it was an otherness that I never saw anywhere before. And now it's showing up every once in a while, like George Clooney's wife or Miss Marvel. And there are probably other examples that I haven't listed, but I haven't known them. And usually when there are people of mixed ethnicities in movies, they're either really, really weird or like the butt of the joke. And so to see someone of a mixed race that I could relate to succeeding in a culture that felt predominantly mine, boys Pakistani and British, but you get the idea, was pretty cool. And that's why everyone freaked out about Disney getting a black princess and an Asian princess, because we absorb the messages we receive from our media. And if your messages are always telling you that you're supposed to be a certain way, it affects the way that you see yourself. So I'm not saying that I'm posting pictures of anybody on my wall yet, but One Direction isn't half bad. And that's basically all I have to say on the matter. So if you liked this video, like it. If you didn't like this video and you have opinions, put something down in the comments section. Or if you yourself identify as someone of like a minority and you found someone that's really visible for you, post who they are, share links. I want to see them and know them. My name is lightlylunar and I will see you on Monday.